Hey guys, welcome back. We are about to go on a journey together today, and I think you guys will really enjoy. I'm kind of excited about this. We're going to drop down this old secret trapdoor in our old house, our old late 1800s home. This is going to take us back over 120 years in time, before World War I. And the basements were made of stone and mortar. And we have some relics down there, some bottles that my wife and I found in our yard that we dug up. Some old antique bottles to show you, some old coins we found from tilling our garden. And I have some of my old artwork that I showed in galleries that you guys haven't seen. So I'm really excited about this one. So I'm gonna grab the camera and we're gonna go down, we're gonna drop down this trap door, and you guys are gonna get to have a little adventure today with me. We're gonna go on a journey back in time. So I hope you enjoy it. Let me grab the camera, we'll go downstairs. Just take it easy going down here because I have to drop down this. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? It's all made of stone and mortar. It was built probably at the turn of the century, like 1890, something like that. And there's the doorway. When we go through that doorway, we will be in the time of just after the Civil War and Abraham Lincoln. So let me drop down here. The camera angle might get a little shaky. I'm going to drop down the trap door, and you guys are going to get to see the basement of this old 1800s home and some fun relics and antiques. So let me get my bearings here. Okay, we're down here. Kind of go slow. These are some old water heaters that burned up. That one big one, maybe from the 1940s. They don't make them like that anymore. Anyway, I'm going to turn around and show you where we just dropped down from before we get started. So this is the old antique stairway. Look at that. That's well over 100 years old. So we dropped down from this trap door here, this hole in the floor. It actually opens up completely if we wanted to use the stairs, but I thought we'd drop down the trap door today. And I'll show you the door. This door was built on here. Look at that. All well over 100 years old. So now that our feet have hit the floor, we are now back in time, probably before the time of cars. And, time of buggies, wagons, the horses. Let's go over here and I'll show you the relics and stuff that we found. This is our old basement. Before I do show the relics, I want to show how they built the basement. Look at that. They built it out of stone, all by hand. And then they put the rafters, the beams on top of that. I'll show you what the cedar planks look like. Let's see if I can show you. See how that wood is well over 100 years old. We're down here. We're going to show you some fun stuff now. So let's get to it. Let's start with the artwork. This artwork that I'm about to show you is my old artwork that I used to show in galleries. I haven't shown it much on the channel because I don't do it much anymore. I mainly draw. It took a lot of work to make this stuff. And it was all made with clay. I came up with a style of painting that no one else was doing at the time. I finger painted with clay, pieces of modeling clay. What you're looking at is clay. That's not paint. So let me get a little closer so you can see the texture. I don't know if you see the texture on that. See how it all kind of, those are all little pieces put on by hand. So that's how I did clay. And this one, these two here, I would roll clay, make little lines like snakes, like you used to roll clay snakes, glue the lines on, and then pour paint in there. So you'd pour acrylic paint inside the lines. I had these two ways of doing art. It got pretty popular for a while there, and I enjoyed it. But now I don't quite have the energy to make this kind of art. But anyway, I wanted to show my old art. I hope you guys enjoy it. But let's get right to the relics. Okay, so over here, some bottles that we dug up in the yard. This one here is an old medicine bottle. This is Dr. Otto's Cure for Throat and Lung. This one's amazing. This is a late 1800s whiskey bottle. That might have some value, I'm not sure. And for all you Dr. Pepper drinkers out there, if there's some of you on here, this is a Dr. Pepper bottle from 1915. Very old bottle. Has a neat writing on the side of it. And really what's really special here in front of them is these two coins that we found in our garden. They're 2 dimes, 2 silver dimes. Back then they made all the coinage was made out of silver. I'm gonna put a flashlight on this, maybe help her. Let's get down close so you guys can see these. You guys see that? The one on the left is 1905, and the one on the right is Lady Liberty seated on a throne. 1876, found in our backyard. Pretty amazing old coins to find in your backyard. It just kind of tells you the date and the age of your house and your property. Isn't that neat to see that? I'll give you guys one more look at the basement here, and I hope you guys enjoyed going on this journey back in time. It's been a great place to live for my wife and I, and we've enjoyed it. I made a lot of art in this house. Here we are one more time on the foundation. Anyway, let me turn the camera around here so you guys can see me for a second. I just want to say thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this journey today, seeing some old artwork and old antiques and going back in time over 120 years. So thanks for watching, guys. Tune in on the next one. Please like and subscribe.